All right, everybody, this is Stephen Light. Welcome back to our Discount Forklift YouTube channel, and I'm here to introduce you to this beautiful lady behind me. But first, let's talk about the swag bag. You're gonna get a Discount Forklift Do You Even Lift Bro Forklift Operator reusable tote, which is awesome. And yeah, first off, I want to show you the shirt that you're gonna get. It's kind of windy here, so you can see it majestically flapping in the wind. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, bear with me. Okay, it is the evolution of lifting. This angle, kind of, you know what? It's kind of hard. You'll see it. Check out our other videos inside. A little easier to work with, but it's pretty funny. Just Do You Even Lift Bro shirt, right? So, I'm sorry. I've got my hood up because I want to hopefully have the mic pick up everything I'm saying here today. And let's see, here we go. You're also gonna get a Lift Hero hat, which I'm actually sporting, and I love it. It's a one size fits all for the most part. This one's large, extra large. And then we do have an equipment maintenance guide. So yeah, you know, this is just full of great information to know and to use to keep your lift happy. Like in the back here, we've got, look, a daily forklift pre-shift operation inspection checklist. You've got a 6-week, 250-hour forklift maintenance checklist. So yeah, we recommend just having a blank slate, you know, for those, keeping them clean, photocopy them. That way you can just come back to them in the future for whatever forklifts you ever have, right? We've also got, thanks to the gals and the guys in the shop here, a Discount Forklift troubleshooting guide. So, I mean, this is just handy. You want to know some typical things to keep in mind when you're owning a forklift. And it is just full of, you know, some just mast wear points, mast rails, carriage rollers, chains, things to know about your forklift. Right, here's a coupler spacing, just little things that you might not know. Really nice little booklet to have. But yeah, look, let's stop talking about the goodies and talk about the goodie, okay? This is Bethany, so check it out. Bethany here's her name tag. Yeah, her last 4 of her social, 3996. And if you call Bethany by her name, she will treat you better, okay? So as you can see, Bethany is a JCB. She is a 12,000 capacity with 56 feet of reach. So, gosh, that's a 6-ton lift that can do 56 feet of reach. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, these are her Aperture tires. As you can see, they are, you know, about up to my belly button, but awesome. And the Aperture is these right here. They're honeycomb tires. They imitate pneumatic air tires, but you don't have to worry about a leak. It's kind of a softer ride. Here's going to be her hood, you know, her boom. You're going to have a mirror here, which is awesome. And once again, these sweet tires. You've got an Outriggers. Here is the service sticker. So keep that in mind. There's one on each side. And here is the, gosh, her safety painted forks, which, you know, I should have lowered, but it makes for a nice bench while we're doing the video, okay? And yeah, look, we can even just set that there for a moment. So yeah, these are red and yellow safety painted, which is, just keep that in mind. Here's the other Outrigger. You're gonna see she is plumbed for certain attachments, and here is that other service sticker. But let's go a little further. You're gonna have lights, a mirror. You've got, there's a tilt guide. I forget the exact word, but that, just keep that in mind when you are raising and lowering loads. You can see your degree, you know, what you're tilting. You're also going to have another one of those right up here in the cabin. Here, let me just step in and show you a couple things here. So here's going to be your shifter right here and the horn. These are your lights. You've got your hour reading, of course, your steering wheel, your brakes, your gas, your e-brake, your seat belt. Then we go over here and you have your ignition. You've got your data tag, or I'm sorry, your information button for the electric display. And you also have a function to lock the joystick. If you don't want, you know, anything happening, you can do that. This is going to be your tilt for the carriage, and that's the front forks going up and down. And then you have your boom controls, of course. This will be for any attachments that you have. This functions for that. So right now, currently nothing's happening there. These are your Outrigger controls. Oh, you know what? So sorry. These are your Outrigger controls. This is your carriage tilt, or, you know, where I'm sitting. We'll tilt diagonal to here, and that's what this little gauge is for. So as you're tilting, you can see what degree you're at. And then this little guy here is really cool. This is the steering function. So in the front, you've got what we call monster truck driving. Sorry, it's when the front wheels and the rear wheels, they're gonna go, you know, like in tandem, sort of. And then you've got your regular old, like, you know, driving a car, front wheel drive. And then you've got the crab walk, as I call it, where your wheels are going to be here. We'll just have to show you. It's awesome. You've also got an adjustable, you know, steering column here, but I don't want to mess with that. It's kind of at my preference. And yeah, hey, let's do one more walk around, and then I'll jump in Bethany and we'll take her for a little test drive. So here's where you're gonna put your def. You've got your diesel. Something else that I really like is she's got some cool footholds over here. I mean, you can jump in to inspect all your hydraulic lines, which is nice. I know some lifts don't come with these steps, which is really cool. But yeah, here's that other name tag with the last for her social. Here's that serial number. I mean, here's where your hydraulic oil goes in. So yeah, let me jump in and we'll swing her around, all right? Okay, so first off, brake, seatbelt, key in the ignition. Put it on 1. I like to let it warm up. I'm weird, but there are glow plugs, and hey, I mean, I think she's ready. So nice. Okay, and that digital display shows me I am in neutral, 3rd gear. So let's go back into neutral 1st gear. We'll take the parking brake off. Okay, and let's just go forward here. So we'll throw her in 1st gear, 1st gear, 1st gear. All right, so yeah, here's nice and slow, right? And let's see, we are in the monster truck driving. So as you can see, I mean, the turns are tight, right? Okay, and then there's the brakes, but we can also go into the crab steering, right? So let's go crab steering. Look, now we're just going diagonally, which is pretty cool. All right, there's the brakes there. Let's just throw that in reverse. Scare the cameraman. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, but you know what? Let's go. Well, first, actually, let's clean it up. Let's straighten her out. Straighten her out. All right, right about. All right, right about there. And then we're gonna go there. And oh, you know what? Let's keep it on this one. Okay, so now we'll do a tight turn. Here we go. All right. All right, and we'll throw her in reverse. Make sure we don't hit anything. Use those mirrors. All right. All right, let's go into, let's start off in 1st gear, right? And I'm gonna go 2nd gear, 3rd gear. So as you can see, I mean, all of her gears work, which is really nice, and that gives you an idea of how fast this unit can go. But let's keep her in 1st. Let's throw her in neutral, put the e-brake on, and hey, let's do these outriggers. So let's start with the right one. All right, there we go. Left one. There we go. All right, so now I can play with the boom and feel safe, right? Okay, so first let's raise it up a little bit. And yeah, now that we're in neutral. Okay, to the right is gonna extend, to the left, you know, it's gonna bring it back in. And yeah, you pull, make sure I got this right. You pull up to go up, of course, down for down. And you've also got, like I was explaining earlier, the tilt on the forks. So that is right there, as you can see. But yeah, let's keep going out here. All right. So yeah, 56 feet of reach. and we are at a 20-degree incline. So, I mean, we can raise it up, at least get above the roof, right? There we go. Okay. So yeah, let's bring it back down. Gosh, I mean, pretty incredible. Okay, so then after that, I'll show you the carriage tilt function. But let's just bring it in first. Okay. All right, so now you're gonna see me, right? Here we are. Let's just try this out. We're gonna go left. Cause yeah, sometimes, you know, you're gonna be working on a slope. I mean, it doesn't really apply here, but it's a very nice feature to have, to level out the playing field, you know? All right, so yeah, that's what this gauge right here is for. Kind of tells you where you're at. So let's level her back out. All right. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, hey, I'll turn her off here and step out for a moment. Oh, gosh. But yeah, sweet lift. Like,